the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to the Celtics.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Launches a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Vucevic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Plenty of space. No good on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
And again, Chicago, no good. Clark in evaluating Alex Caruso. What a gritty player. Does all the little things that make such a difference in a game.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him. Liked his work ethic, his size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. And it's a credit to his work ethic and to his basketball instincts.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Picked by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. Misses the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Curry with it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls straight. So they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Levine with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Caruso. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
To the paint.
YoungLifeWetBoi.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Picked by Vucevic. The drive-by ball.
I think it's easy.
The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Embiid.
I'm trying to see who that ass whooping you talking about.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they double up Embiid. A 3 ball. Maxey, no good. Now the Bulls with it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harris, right side. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid taking 2 shots. Timeout for the 76ers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Lovables dance team, make some noise.
And that one misses. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Bulls. LaVine with it. Now defended by Embiid. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Basket counts.
LaVine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Maxey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
76ers foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Caruso. He has 6. With the drive. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. 24 rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
The 76ers leading. Drummond in the post. Last game we saw him score 14. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
76ers substitution.
Pass to Bradley. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Tony Bradley.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the play to get a great look.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2. Timeout for the 76ers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And that's
give me that.
for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
3 in the key, Rev.
Give
me that.
To the middle.
Give me that.
Here's Johnson. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jones.
Get that shit out.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bradley's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Oh yeah.
And guys, let's get the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Oh yeah.
It's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic
We finna get rolling.
pressure on the ball handlers and forcing
We
turnovers.
finna get rolling.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now here's Drummond.
This little nigga can't guard me.
In this one. And Drummond.
Boy, a little
Little ass boy.
deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes.
Little ass boy down there.
They set the pick. He takes it in.
Oh yeah, we finna get rolling, boys.
Pushing it up.
And what? Can I get it?
Curry can't get it to go.
I can't get it because we're in Chicago. It's good. It's good. We gonna battle through. These niggas boo-boo.
Chicago.
These niggas boo-boo. 3 the key. 3 the key. What is he doing?
Defense from Harris. The 76ers trail. It's Curry outside.
Snap card.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless.
Oh yeah, what they doing?
Now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Down low. And stolen by Thibault. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says,
Hey!
that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting
Oh yeah, where you going?
I feel like
Fuck
I'm
is you doing?
settling. Whereas I think
Oh, what is he
anytime
throwing
I
the key?
drive, I'm going to
3 the
score
key.
or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes.
Oh yeah.
for
What the
different
fuck is he
folks.
doing? That shit out. What the fuck is you doing?
That strategy. Thanks for that.
Oh yeah.
He intentionally grabbed him there for some
Yeah, cause you talking hella shit. You talking, I'm gonna whoop your ass right when you get on. I'm doing hella shit. You feel me?
That's a stretch, though.
Yeah, talking all that shit.
On his part.
Hey, what you mean? What I mean, nigga? Bye. Oh, blow by, nigga.
That's it. He's got
I am. I'm done. I'm up. Run some cookies and hella shit. PS5, hell yeah. I'm gonna enjoy it for surely.
Will it go?
Oh, what is you doing?
Bit on the shot, a bit long that time. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one misses.
That nigga ain't got no free throw.
The contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
LaVine gets the bucket.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And it's Drummond missing.
Good if it
And
goes.
that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Oh, go.
And so here is Philadelphia. 3-point lead. LaVine wide open. On the money from 12 feet away. LaVine's got
weak
the
ass.
first bucket of the third here for
Weak
Chicago.
ass.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in
Weak ass
2017,
press they got going
there were
on.
major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50%.
Slow that shit down.
Personal foul.
But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into
Off his foot.
getting
Oh,
that
God.
percentage
Knock-
to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Philadelphia leading by 4. To the wing right side. It's stolen by DeRozan. And he commits the intentional foul.
Seth Curry. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball with it. No points in the game yet for him. Driving inside. Pass to Caruso. Back to Vucevic.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Now the 76ers with it. 4-point game. Inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal
Clearly
foul.
struggling here with the
Third team
foul.
foul.
Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
LaVine comes up empty down low. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him.
Seth Curry.
And the shot is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Stolen by Ball. Outside, LaVine. To the inside. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel
And that'll
Embiid.
be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. DeRozan in the corner. And stolen by Harris.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Joel Embiid.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Chicago
Embiid
timeout.
got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. To the middle. Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his first basket. 6 feet out. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, then you're going to get trips to the line.
Throw good, Drummond.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
And both free throws good for Drummond. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
6 on the shot clock. Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer on the way.
You know, using his size.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Philadelphia. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. In the corner, Drummond with it.
Hit him with the hezzy. It's dumbass.
They are just killing them on the
Dumbass.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork.
That was fake as fuck. Get that shit out of there, nigga, for being fake.
That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for
Fake
him.
shit going on here, eh?
Moving it up. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris.
Let's go. They called the passing crash. Let's go. Real life shit.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run.
Real life shit. I really did step backcourt too.
Violation.
First half where he had just one turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second.
Backcourt, nigga. That's backcourt too. What you talking about?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I ain't doing none of that shit.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers.
Hell no, nigga. Not on me.
Roles.
Not on me. I'm contesting, nigga.
At day one, we're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout for the 76ers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing.
Oh, yeah.
And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Outside DeRozan. Over Green. Here's Caruso. Green gets gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 9.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bulls trail by 6. And Ball gets double teamed. Pass to Vucevic. From 13. And Vucevic throws it down.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Here's Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Tyrese Maxey.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Right block shot. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Levine. And there's the drive. The shot will not fall. Left side, Harris. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game.
76er substitution. Matisse Thybulle.
Outside, Levine.
Seth Curry.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Make some noise, fans.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Drummond up top. 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. DeRozan in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the rejection by Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Harris. Outside Curry. To the paint. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half. Kick out to Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And Levine, here we go. And he gets it to go. 9 points for Zach Levine.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Assisted by Joel.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Ball with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Let's make some noise, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Now Curry. Pass to Embiid. Now Drummond. And Vucevic pulls it down.
This is a dual possession.
Oh, sign my shit. That's hilarious. That nigga ended up in the behind the backboard. They ain't calling it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
They get it again. Back to Embiid.
Milk this motherfucker. Milk it.
And they double up Embiid. Pass to Thibault. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And he gets the whistle.
Been trying to get one of them all day, rep.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Here's Levine.
None of
That
that.
one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
To Curry. Down low. Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Stripped it away. To force
Hell no! Let's go!
shot go to force overtime. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a